everybody doing well and feeling well and having a beautiful Monday, man. Real talk. Um, I want to talk about something that's very important today. We're gonna be discussing some things. And hold on real quick. Hold on. As y'all come in, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me and if you can see me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me and see me correctly. I want to talk about some things that's very important in life right now, man. Ain't nobody coming to save you. It's everybody for themselves. That's the title with his live. That's the title with his message. That's the thing of the day. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Everybody is for themselves. I'm going to get right in it. As y'all come on in, put a 1 in the chat so I know y'all can hear me and see me correctly, man, because I got to get this off my chest, man. Real talk. See, let me tell y'all something. I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but it's a lot of people that's going through a lot of shit right now in life. Me included. But I just know how to deal with my shit a little bit better. I'm going to tell you something, man. Ain't nobody coming to save you. None of these politicians, none of these entertainers, the president, ain't nobody coming to save you, dog. Everybody is for themselves out here, man. And see, I see a lot of people online complaining about the economy, complaining about society, complaining about the government. And it's fucked up. I know it is. But guess what? Ain't nobody coming to save you, man. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. This is why we have to start understanding, man. We got to put our trust and faith in God and God only, man. Because man is going to look out for themselves. And I'm telling you right now, we going to get into this bill that Donald Trump just passed that's called the Big Beautiful Bill. See, let me tell you something real quick. The voting system in America is rigged. That shit is not real. It's make-believe. So if you're running around here still voting, thinking that that shit is going to get you a better life for you and your family, man, you're being fooled, man. You being fooled. And I'm not telling you what to do with you and your time and how to do what you do and how to have your opinion and how to be opinionated on what you believe. But what I'm saying is we got to start using common sense. It's a lot of people out here, man, don't understand. Ain't nobody coming to save them, dog. Ain't nobody coming to save them, man. I see a lot of people online complaining, crying, stressed out, mad. Dude, ain't nobody coming to save you, dog. Donald Trump don't care about you. Your favorite celebrity don't give a shit about you. They ain't about to pay your rent. They don't give a fuck about your lights getting cut off. They don't care about your car note. They don't care about you and your spouse getting into it every other night. Look, we living in a time where if you ain't got God, man, you gonna perish, man. I'm telling you, man. You gonna perish, dog. You gonna cease to exist, and it's gonna be hard on you. And I'm not saying it's not hard on me. It's hard, but it's a little easier when you got God in your life. You can know how to maneuver around the bullshit. And I'm seeing a lot of people online pour out their frustrations at the government, pour out their frustrations at Donald Trump and these politicians because they have put all their trust and their faith into a president and a man and a woman that look just like them. And they don't understand. If you had that same energy that you do for these presidents that you got for God, man, you won't be going through this shit that you're going through, man. Not saying you ain't gonna deal with no highs and lows and no challenges. But what I'm saying is it's not gonna be as hard as you making it seem. And it's sad times we living in right now, man. People don't understand that ain't nobody coming to save you. Don't nobody give a shit about you being evicted. Don't nobody care that your light bill done went up by $300. Don't nobody care that your car done got, took away and shit and done got repoed. Don't nobody care about that. And we want to get into this Donald Trump shit with this big, beautiful bill. We want to get into this shit. All right? So Unknown, what's good with you? What's good with you, Unknown? I see you on this thing. Welcome to the live. Inspired Love in this thing. What's good with you, sis? She say true. JC put one. I got you, JC. Richie Wi-Fi. You gotta save you, man. You gotta save you, Richie. We gonna talk about it. Old school Tony Carter, salute. Famo, salute to you, brother. Welcome to the live. Young Josh C. Chicago Porter. People was gonna save me. Like I said, I ain't trying to hear that they going to save me. Yeah, man, it's everybody man, we in crunch time right now, man. Tina Marie in this thing. What's good with you, sis? I see you in this thing, Tina Marie. Speaking the real again, you already know, sis. Only the real flowing through my veins. The lovely loner. Say 100 to you, Strawberry Ice in this thing. What's good with you, Strawberry Ice? God bless everyone. God bless you too, Strawberry Ice. Legendary Nice in this thing. Say True Media salute. Salute to you, Legendary. Let me tell y'all something real quick, man. I see a lot of people that's in for a rude awakening. They went out here, they voted for this president, and now they mad that they voted for this president because they see that this man is doing the total opposite of what they thought that he was going to do. Tell you how much you should put your trust in the man, right? This is why I tell y'all, never put your trust in the fucking man, dog. Never. Because man going to do what's best for them at the end of the day. And everybody that has power is not a leader. Everybody that has money wasn't called to be a leader. They just got money. Some people can buy their way into a position of leadership, but that don't make them a leader. See, some of us is natural born leaders. We was born to lead. But some people have to buy their way to leadership. And I feel bad for a lot of people that's with red or blue. I'm an independent. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not Republican. I'm an independent. So I'm just on the outside looking in at a lot of people they in for a rude awakening, man. They see that they vote don't mean shit. They see that Donald Trump ain't helping them, ain't about to save them. And it's sad to see because people don't understand, man. You putting too much trust and faith into another man's hand. You never put that much trust and faith into another man's hand to change your lifestyle around for you like you wanted to benefit you and your family. You got to be stupid in this day and age to go out here and and I'm not saying, you not obligated to vote and do those. That's your business. But putting your trust into a man to make your life better, man, you got to be crazy. And I see a lot of people that voted that's feeling some type of way that Donald Trump ain't doing what they want him to do. And the sad part about this shit, this is a wake-up call to everybody, man. This is a wake-up call that's going on right now. See, most people don't understand or realize, dog, God is the one you should be voting for. I said, bro, most people don't understand or realize God is the only one you should be voting for in times like right now. God is the only one you should be putting your trust and faith into right now. God is the only one you should be pedestalizing. I got people, man, I see on the internet that's bragging and that was boasting about Donald Trump this and how he better than this person, and how he gonna come change the game. He gonna come do his little thing and change the game, man. And it's sad to see them same people looking fucked up right now because they didn't realize that Donald Trump is just a man. Donald Trump ain't God. Donald Trump is just a man, man. That's all he is. He an immortal. He not immortal. He got flesh and blood. He got to wipe his ass every morning, just like you. Got you sitting up here on the internet boasting and bragging about another man to come save you and save your family. But you can't have the same energy for God. You can't respect God like you respect these politicians. And then when something go bad in your life, you run into God. What's wrong with us, man? This ain't no game, bruh. This man sat up here and passed the bill that benefited the rich. That shit didn't have nothing to do with the middle class or the poor. Nothing. It's called the Big Beautiful Bill. That shit didn't have nothing to do with the middle class or the poor. The only thing it did was took something away. And they letting you know we can't save you no more, man. You gotta save yourself. This shit ain't no game, bruh. The hell wrong with people, man? Sitting up here bragging about these politicians like they gonna save you, only for them to turn around and slap you in the face with a big, beautiful bill that don't got your name on it. Yeah, we gonna talk about it today. Yeah. We gonna talk about it today. Called the Big Beautiful Bill that don't got your name nowhere on it. In fact, they about to cut a lot of shit that got to do with the middle class and the poor. Letting your ass know, oh yeah, we just signed this big, beautiful bill. And guess what? We going to double down on your ass and we about to take all this shit away from your ass. Yeah. And then you got people running around out here pedestalizing them like they can't do no wrong and like they God Almighty. Like they the Messiah reincarnated in the flesh. The way they be boasting and bragging about their favorite president or politician. Fuck is wrong with y'all, man? Not y'all, not the people on my channel, because I know y'all warriors, y'all soul survivors, y'all independent thinkers. That's why y'all here. But it's a lot of people on the internet brainwashed, really thinking that these politicians is going to help them. People just signed a bill called the Big Beautiful Bill with a list of different things on there, and none of that shit benefits you. None of this shit benefits your vote. None of this shit benefits your family. None of this shit benefit your lifestyle. None of that. Man, listen. You can fall for this shit all you want. This an illusion. You can fall for this matrix all you want and think these people is gonna save you. That's your business. I'm not telling you what to do, but what I'm telling you is I'm living in reality. I'm living in reality. I'm not living in this matrix, in this fucking game. This setup, this system. I'm living in reality. I'm seeing this shit, man. I told him this was gonna happen, man. You got millions of people that'll go to war for Donald Trump. You got millions of people that'll go to war for Kamala Harris and Barack Obama and all these different so-called leaders. But they don't even have that same energy to honor and praise God, bruh. And then they get mad because of this shit done backfired on them. And I'm just sitting back watching all this shit Like, damn, boy, I sure hate to be you. You went down there and casted that vote, thought your vote really meant some shit, huh? You really thought that shit meant some shit, huh? You really thought they was gonna include you in the big, beautiful bill, huh? You really thought that Donald Trump was gonna save you, huh? Man, that nigga don't give a fuck about us. He don't care about you. He don't care about your kids. He don't care about your family. He don't care about your livelihood. He don't care about you not getting the work you used to get at your job. He don't care about you just getting fired. He don't care about you getting laid off. He don't give a fuck about you. He don't even know you exist. That bill they just passed was for the rich and the rich only. Got niggas around here boasting and bragging about another man. I talk to people all the time, and they said, what we gonna do? I say, I don't know what you gonna do, but I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick with the Most High, man. Yeah. I talk to people all the time. They said, what we gonna do? I say, I don't know what you gonna do, man, but I'm gonna stick with the Most High, man. Because the Most High ain't failed me yet. Yeah, it get rough sometimes. Yeah, I gotta deal with life like anybody else. But I'm telling you, when you got God, he gonna bring you through it a little bit easier. You gonna have it a little bit better than the other people that's around you complaining. I don't know what you gonna do, but I'm gonna stick it out with the Most High. I done got this far with him. Put my trust into no flesh and blood. What the fuck I look like? I know how men act when he get a little bit of power. I know how men act when he get a little bit of attention. I know how men act when he get a little bit of status. That shit start going in his head. His ego start boosting. He feel like he God Almighty walking around this motherfucker. And you think I'm about to trust somebody like that? Hell no. So people ask me all the time, man, what we gonna do? I say, look, bruh, I know what I'm gonna do. You can do whatever you want to do. But I'm going to stick it out with the Most High, man. Because I know that the Most High is going to show up when it's time to go to war. Donald Trump ain't going to show up when it's time for you to go to war. He going to leave your ass on the battlefield stranded by yourself. Yeah. We going to talk about this shit. We ain't playing no games. See, I don't come to the internet with my feelings and how I feel and me trying to divide people. I come to the internet to try to restore and heal people, man. All that blue and red shit do, Democrat, Republican, all that shit do is divide people. That's all it do. Got you sitting around here thinking that you voting for a candidate that's going to help change your life. They pulling one on you, nigga. I'm from the streets. I ain't no trick. I know what it's like when somebody trying to con me or dupe me. The fuck I look like. Excuse my language, man, because I'm working on it. But I'm just saying, if you really look at the grand scheme of things, man, most people is lost. They lost. They lost, man. They really expect another man to come. They lost, man. And what irritates me about it, it's like, dog, you got this same energy for this man, but you ain't got this energy for the Most High. You ain't got this energy for God, but you got this energy for your favorite celebrity, your favorite rapper, your favorite actor. Bruh, we living in some ignorant times right now where people, bruh, they delusional, bro. They delusional. They delusional, family. And I have to go live with this one. See, Dick Gregory told T.I. and Killer Mike before he passed away. Dick Gregory looked at them and he told them, he looked at T.I. and Killer Mike, and Dick Gregory said, what you niggas gonna do? What y'all just gonna rap Y'all gonna make rap songs? What you niggas gonna do? Y'all gonna make TikTok videos and be online bragging about shit? What you niggas gonna do, man? Is you niggas gonna fight or is y'all just gonna protest? This what Dick Gregory told T.I. and Killer Mike. Man, what you niggas gonna do? It's y'all turn now, man. Yeah. It's y'all turn now, man. It's y'all turn to try to fight for some shit. It's y'all turn to show that y'all really brave. It's y'all turn to be a man of y'all word. It's y'all turn to fight for real liberty and freedom. We already did our job, man. We took it as far as it can go. Now we handing the baton off to y'all. What the fuck y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna sit up here and floss y'all ice online and talk about how the next man broke? Y'all gonna sit up here and worry about what kind of car you drive? What y'all gonna do, man? T.I. and them didn't know how to respond to that shit. Fuck you niggas gonna do. And people always talk about the 1940s and the civil rights movement. And they always talk about what they'd do if they was living in those times. You know, our generation is hella arrogant, bro. We arrogant. And we not courageous like our ancestors. We not courageous like them. We scared. We too busy worried about our money. Man, we scared, bruh. Let's just keep it real. We don't really want to stand up against these people. We really don't want to put our lives on the line like MLK and Malcolm X did, like Huey P. Newton did. You think Huey P. Newton didn't know he was going to get killed? You think Malcolm X and Martin Luther King didn't know that they was going to get killed? But they did this shit for the better. Man, that's why I say, man, be careful what you ask for, man. And we got people in our generation talking about, I couldn't let nobody enslave me. Fool, you already enslaved, fool. What you gonna do about it? They letting you know we'll take whatever we want from y'all. We'll lock the whole world down again. Don't let us do it. We'll lock this bitch down again and mandate some shit. And you ain't gonna have no choice but to follow it. That's why I love our ancestors, man. That's why I love our ancestors, because they wasn't putting up with no bullshit. And that's why Dick Gregory looked at T.I. and looked at Killer Mike and said, what you niggas gonna do? What you niggas gonna do, man? Yeah. Y'all always talking about what y'all would have did if y'all was back then in the civil rights movement. Y'all always talk about what y'all would have did if y'all was enslaved and shit like like people back then. What y'all gonna do right now? Y'all still is being enslaved. You niggas scared out here, man. You niggas easy to be bought. Y'all ain't no threat. You think the government worried about you? Man, don't give a fuck about you. They not worried about you. Nigga, you easy to be bought. All we gotta do is give your ass $5 to $10 million to shut the fuck up. That's all they gotta do nowadays is buy a nigga. Back then, they had to kill a nigga. Now all they gotta do is buy a nigga, because these niggas is scared. Fuck you talking about, man? Running around here worried about the president and who he doing, what he doing. Instead of sticking with your people and trying to come up with a movement like our ancestors did to fight for something that's right. Sick of this shit, bruh. Sick of this shit. Nigga running around here talking about you gang, and you hard and you cut like that. Nigga, you ain't cut like that. Cut it out. You ain't cut like that, man. I'm from the streets. I know niggas ain't cut like that. You feel me? And don't think your little YouTube videos is about to try to do some shit. They looking at you like, man, you ain't no threat, bruh. We can buy you, bruh. It ain't no more Martin Luther Kings. It ain't no more Thurgood Marshalls. It ain't no more Huey P. Newtons. We know you niggas is easily accessible. Y'all can be bought. Niggas ain't. Fuck wrong with y'all, man? Straight up. Got nigga always talking about what they would have did if they was in a civil rights movement. And then you know what? This is what really gets me with our generation. This is what gets me. We always talk about, man, they couldn't do us how they did the people back then because we wouldn't stand for it. Nigga, that's a lie. That's a fucking lie. We always say shit like that. Oh, it couldn't be no slavery in these times we living in right now. Why it couldn't, nigga? We wouldn't go for it. We'll fight back. Is you fighting back right now? What you mean you will fight back? Oh man, we wouldn't allow them to do us like they did our ancestors. Nigga, our ancestors was way more braver than us. Our ancestors was way more courageous than us. They wasn't worried about no money. They didn't give a fuck about no Lamborghinis. They didn't give a fuck about no jewelry. They didn't care about no individualism. They was fighting for each other, for the better half of our future. And niggas running around here talking about what they would have did if they was in a civil rights movement. Nigga, you would have set your ass down somewhere. That's what you would have did. Just like you doing right now. Straight up. These niggas out here is scary, man. And they always depending on the government to come save them. But our ancestors said, fuck the government and fuck the government trying to come save us. We about to take some shit, nigga. Yeah. I don't know if y'all don't know, but we don't live in a world where they give you power. They just not about to give you power. We not living in that kind of world. We living in the kind of world where you got to take some shit, bruh. Straight up. That's the kind of world we living in. You got to take some shit. Marching and all that complaining and jumping online talking about that ain't gonna do nothing. What you gonna do about it, bruh? Shit, bullshit ain't nothing, man. Real talk. Come on, man. Come on now. Yeah, we in the building. I see everybody in the building. And V is too. Thanks for the $10 donation, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for the $10 donation, man. I appreciate you, man. Straight up. I appreciate that, man. Real talk. Andy, believe in yourself. RC say you inspired me, big bro. I got the same calling to speak the truth of God. The people keep going, man. Listen, bro. Just speak, RC. God gonna do the rest. Do it with pure intentions. Don't do it for no accolades and don't do it for no money. Just be real and pure from the heart and God gonna do the rest. Nate Michael, facts. Nate Michael say nobody coming to save us. Look, we at war, man. We in a silent war and we at spiritual war. You better know your place and your position in this war that we in, man. You better know where you stand and what you put here for. You gonna get rolled over. Nate Michael say, put your trust in God. Come on, man. Fear Soul say, my dog fight. You already know, man. You already know. Freedom 516. No, sir. Respect, King. Salute to you, brother. All respect, all love. Vias too say, God bless this messenger and everyone in this live. God bless you too, man. God bless everybody that's a part of the live right now. I appreciate y'all, man. Real talk. Andy Alonzo say power to the people. You already know. RC say people think Donald Trump is the savior. Man, they think he God or somebody, bro. It's crazy. And they will go to war with you over this man, dog. They really would. And then you got some people that don't like him because he didn't do what they thought he was gonna do. Who do you think this dude is? You think this dude is the Messiah? Come on. Come on, man. Let's be real, man. The lovely loner say just feeding his ego. Man, that's all they doing. Greg say facts. Nate Michael say straight up facts. 100, 100, 100, everybody European. Europeans say, yes, sir, Greg, I love the content on this channel. Real one, man. It's all love, man. We do this shit because we was called to do it. We don't do this for no money, no accolades. I appreciate the support, the donations, and all the props, but I give all the glory and the honor to the Most High. I know my place. I know my place. I appreciate the donations. I appreciate whatever you can donate, super chat, but we don't do it for that. We do it because it's a huge void in the world right now that need real people to speak the truth. It's a lot of room and a lot of space for somebody to come in and tell it like it is without looking for donations and looking for accolades and props. Yeah. Europeans say, ego. He is speaking maybe, yeah, all love to you, man. I appreciate you, European. Fierce Soul say Big Beautiful had got, man, it's crazy, man. Big Beautiful, man. They would name it the Big Beautiful Bill. Yeah, it's big and beautiful for y'all. But what about the rest of the rest of the citizens in America? It's the big ugly bill for us. It's the big ugly bill for your mama. It's the big ugly bill for your sister. They don't give a fuck about us, bruh. The lovely loner say, yes, talk about it. You already know. RC say facts no lie. Nate Michael say, I'm independent all day. That's what's up. Me too, bruh. Stay that way. Europeans say they love money more than people. Yeah. They just concerned about their pockets, European. They don't give a fuck about the people. Them times is over with. Envious too say, greed is riding their brain for real. Man, that greed, man, got they head so far up their own ass, they can't even see at the bottom no more. They don't know who the fuck at the bottom. Straight up. We not in the club. We not invited in they little game, they club. That's they shit. And they letting us know it's our shit. And y'all not included. Nate Michael, the Matrix is not for us and never will be. I agree. I definitely agree. Straight up. The lovely loner say just cares about lining his pockets. That's all he care about, bruh. That's why the first thing he did, the lovely loner, the first thing that man did when he got his office is focused on the tax cuts. The reason why he focused on the tax cuts as soon as he got in office, because he know that'll increase his business. And he ain't got to worry about paying a whole lot of taxes on his assets. Come on, man, let's talk about it. Julia Yates, speaking, my brother, you are telling the truth. We have to look out for number one of our own. Big facts. Europeans say, I listen to it in all languages. Yeah, man. You got to be able to look at it from different angles, European. Frisk say he care about the big club and his business, friends, interests. That's all he care. That's it. That's it. Nate Michael say, and a lot of people don't want to be saved. It is what it is. I agree. I definitely agree. Yeah. Nate Michael say all one big distraction. I agree with that too. It is a distraction, bruh. It definitely is, man. Yeah. Envious say I'll be the first to admit I've been so arrogant. It's all good, man. We live and we learn, man. But I've been working on it. Yeah, we live and we learn, envious. It's all love, man. Ain't nobody perfect. Nate Michael say they got killed by they own, and it's the truth. Man, I'm telling you, bruh, it's the world don't care about flashy shit like that. No. See, we living in a time where people want authenticity. They tired of the fake shit. If you real in this era, it's gonna get you hated, but I'm telling you, you gonna have impact because it's a lot of room for the truth because everything is fake. And if you keeping it real and telling the truth, people ain't gonna have no choice but to feel you. Straight up. And I'm telling you right now, this is why they trying their best to keep us distracted and focused on shit that don't matter or mean nothing in life. Because they want to create a world where they can control everybody to think the same. This is what this new world order shit is all about. One government, new world order. All this shit is about control, controlling everybody to think and think the same. Straight up. Yeah. We in this thing. Let me skip on down to the bottom a little bit. Let me skip on down to the bottom. Player one, AK, God got us. Yeah, God got us, man, for sure. I'm with it. Europeans say, no, I called it. Living they are never scared. Yeah, man, come on, man. You already know European. Nate Michael say bunch of coon suckers. Man, these niggas can be bought out quick, Nate. Quick. They can be bought. You feel me? They like, man, we not worried about you niggas. You niggas, all y'all want is some money and some attention. The fuck? Ratings too, we did have Kevin Samuels. He got taken out. Yeah, he probably, bro, but he wasn't. Kevin Samuels wasn't on what I'm on. He was on some other shit. You feel me? No disrespect. Rest in peace to the man, but he wasn't about God, bro. He wasn't, bro. He was about dating and relationships, and that's cool. It's a time for that. That's cool. But life is deeper than that, man. It's bigger than that. Raven Holiday, most people these days will bend over backwards. Man, I'm telling you, they'll sell their soul so fast. Sell their people out so fast. Yeah, that's Celsius. Hey, I don't want to give them no free promo. But boy, I love these Celsius, boy. You already know. Look, you already know, Fear Soul. Shit, boy. I'm telling you, I don't smoke, I don't drink, so you know, my tolerance ain't that high. All it takes is a little bit to get your boy True going, man. And I'm going to the moon, man. You dig me? Dre say, thank you, brother. It's all love, Dre. Appreciate you being a part of the live. RC say, keep speaking the truth. Most definitely, my brother. Start your channel, RC. I'll give you shout outs. I'll support you. I'm with you. We need you, bruh. We need some real ones in the game that's going to tell it like it is, bruh. We need real ones, man. That's why you feel like you was called to speak the truth, because you was called to speak the truth, RC. So don't be scared, man. Don't shy away from your purpose, man. It's a reason why God is activating that spirit inside of you to be able to tell it like it is. Because we living in a times where people can easily be bought. Mike M in this thing. What's good with my brother Mike M? Say, I feel you. What's good with you, Mike M, my brother in this thing, man? It's been a long time, man. Hope you're doing good, man. Good to see you back in the building, Mike M. Truth Rises, my brother in this thing. Truth in this thing, man. What's good with you, my brother? Hope everything well with you, man. Straight up. It's good to see my people in this thing, man. He say, we in the building. Let's go, man. We in this thing, man. Straight up. Mike M say, never give up. Never. Never give up and never give in to the bullshit. Loomis, this is embarrassing. Put the fries in the, okay, I don't know what that is. But, we got something for that, though. David too say, yeah, I appreciate that, David. RC, say salute to you, brother. Uh, Anchor of Life. Thank you for your great messages. Yeah, man, listen, this y'all channel too. So I appreciate y'all as much as y'all appreciate me, man. You know what I mean? And so don't ever feel like you can't reach out to me. I try to respond to as many people in the comments that I could, but I be overwhelmed, man. I'm getting thousands of comments, man, weekly. So you can, and then plus I'm doing my shit out here in the real world. So you can only imagine how much that takes a toll on a person. I can't respond to everybody, but that's another thing. I want everybody to know I see you, man. And God bless you. I thank you, man, from the bottom of my heart, man. Appreciate everything, man. Even if you feel like I can't get to your comment, I see you. It's just so many people. Sometimes you get lost in the come on, man, you get lost in the comment section. So I'd be like, damn, I just seen somebody comment, but I can't respond like I want to because I don't know where you at. You know what I mean? I have to dig through the whole thing. So, man, I appreciate everybody, man, taking the time out to comment, to subscribe, to reach out, be a part of these lives, be a part of the mission, a part of the journey, and who understands my perspective and can see what I see. Because we the last of a dying breed, y'all. We the last of a dying breed, man. We really all we got. They trying to get rid of real people, man. They don't want people that stand for something. They want ass kissers. And them the ones that they pushing to the top. Them the ones that they promoting. Them the ones that they elevating. They don't want real people in this day and age. And they damn sure don't want to have nothing to do with you if you talking about God, man. They really gonna look at you like cross-eyed, like you retarded. Straight up. I appreciate y'all, man. Rex Racer say much love, everybody. Truth Rising say 100. Player 1, a.k.a. The Pickle, say 777 to the Army. You already know. God bless you, man. Nate Michael, God bless everyone in the chat and this message, man. Old school Tony Carter. It's a war against chosen ones. It's a war. It's a war. And this shit about to get realer than real. And so we got to be on the battlefield ready to go. And this is why I'm glad I got a community. I got a people. I got a family. I got an environment where we can come together and talk about solutions instead of just complaining about the problem. Our ancestors said, fuck complaining. That ain't going to get you nowhere. Fuck talking about it. What we going to do about it? And they said, oh, yeah, we know what we going to do about it. We going to take some shit. They don't want to give us nothing, so we gonna have to go take some shit. I don't give a fuck if we gotta march all night long. The hell? Appreciate you, old school. All dubs, no L's. Yeah. Welcome to the live. Nate Michael say, this message is pure solid, man. We come with the real, man. You can't move me, man. Money can't move me. I had money when I was younger. Still got money right now. I don't brag about it. I don't try to come on camera with things that I possess with shiny. This shit don't move me because I'm used to it. So I'm gonna always give you what's real, cause can't nothing shake me, man. Can't nothing shake me when you used to it, when you was called to do it, and when you got God in your corner. See, the thing that get me with people nowadays, let me tell you something, Nate. The thing that get me with a lot of people nowadays, you would think they a real individual until they get a little bit of money. You would think they a real individual until they get a little bit of fame. You would think you would think they a real individual until they start seeing a little bit of success. And then they'll switch up on your, you'll be like, damn, I thought he was real. I thought she was solid. What the hell happened? They starting to compromise and go back and apologize about what they said and shit like that. Man, that ain't real, bruh. Because they scared to lose. Man, you listen, man, over the years, I done took into a few people on this internet, took a liking into a few people. And once I seen them kind of like get a little bit of success, I'm like, oh man, hell no, man. They not solid like I thought they was. Cause see, success, fame, wealth, and money will really expose who a person really is. See, you can do all that rah-rah and all that talking out the mouth and all that yapping when you ain't got nothing. But when you got something, who is you? Who is you? Who is you really when you got something? Is you still gonna keep it real like you used to? Or is you gonna start being passive? And you will find, man, a lot of people out here is passive. They get a little bit of fame and success and their whole perspective will change. Because they scared. But one thing my ancestors taught me is you can be yourself and have fame and be rich and be wealthy at the same time. And I'm not talking about being rich with money or currency. I'm talking about being rich on the inside. Your spirit, your mindset, the way you think. That's what my ancestors taught me. Straight up. Envious say, truth will set you free. Yeah, man, I'm knowing it. Mike M say you right. Nate Michael say I'm not a slave to no man and never will be. Yeah, I agree. But you got to understand, man. How you think is how you gonna end up. If you feel that you bigger than this matrix and you better than this matrix, then you is. You bigger and you better than this matrix. Can't nothing tame you. But if you scared of what can happen or what can go wrong, they got you. They got you. You got to be fearless, man, when you walking with God. You can't be scared to speak up. You can't be scared to put your life on the line for God, man. These niggas will put their life on the line for Donald Trump, though. They'll argue with you all day long about a man who ain't gonna save them. But they won't even put their life on the line for God. Man, we living in a coward-ass society, bro. Cowards, man. Truth Rise and say, big, beautiful bill. Yeah, man, it's more like the big, ugly bill for most of us. That shit don't benefit none of us. That only benefit them, the rich. Unknown, Bell Legend, I agree with your message. I appreciate you reaching out, man. Thanks for being a part of the live, Unknown. Straight up, God bless you, man. Knowing you, the world is the matrix. I'm telling you. If you don't know nothing by now, you know that this shit is the matrix. You know it. You can see it. You can feel it. Nate Michael never liked Trump, even in 2016. Unknown Bell Legend. Everybody wants the glitz and glamour, but never want anything authentic. It's because that's the easy way out. Unknown. That's the shortcut. And people rather take the shortcut to make themselves look good, that look like they free when they really is still in bondage. I'm going to repeat. People would take the shortcut to make it look good like they free when they really still is in bondage. You think people really want freedom? You think people really want to be without the government? People would lose their mind if the government was just to go away today. Most people would lose their mind because they depend on the government. They wouldn't know how to live if all these grocery stores in this country shut down tomorrow. They wouldn't know how to survive because they too reliant on the government to help them with everything. Straight up. Renee say, how How can we fight when the government got all the weapons and power? We're at a disadvantage from every angle. You look at it, Jesus said money and things were meant to destroy us. Well, you got to understand. Let me tell you something, Renee. Don't nothing change without you putting up a fight. Don't nothing change without you being able to sacrifice something for the greater good. Remember this, Renee. And really remember this. We is in this time that we living in because of somebody fought the rule over us like they ruling over us. Somebody fought to be in a position that they in to tell everybody what to do. So fuck the weapons. Fuck the guns. Fuck the bombs. When you got God, you can overtake all that shit. You can overtake all that shit. When you got God, you can overtake all that shit. But the problem is with our generation, Renee, we ain't got God. We don't even care about God. In fact, we disrespect the Most High like the Most High don't mean nothing. Do you think people, the children of Israel, was worried about Pharaoh when Moses told them he got a way out for them? You think Pharaoh didn't have shit that the children of Israel was scared of? Yeah. The Pharaoh had all the guns and shit, all the knives. They didn't really have guns back then, but they had like the bow and arrows, all that shit to keep people scared. But our ancestors still fought to make it out that era. And what I'm saying is that's the first thing go to your mind when you think about fighting is weapons. I'm scared to die. Well, guess what? You gonna be enslaved. Your kids gonna be enslaved. Your great-great-grandkids gonna be enslaved. And ain't nothing gonna never change. You know why? Because you scared. We not never at a disadvantage when we got God in our life. You understand me? Fuck all that other shit you talking about. No disrespect to what your comments say. I understand what you're trying to say. But when you got God leading the way, can't nothing overtake that. Nothing. Not a gun, not a bomb, not an atomic bomb. None of that shit can overtake what God can do to your ass. So don't never look at it like the military or the army or whoever. Don't never think that they stronger than God. Never. Nate Michael, materialistic and possessions is what people are after and not after the real deal. I agree. It's the glitz and glamour, man. Straight up. Howard Carpenter say, what's up, cuz? What's good with you, Howard? Howard in this thing. What's good with you, Howard, man? I see you, man. Yeah. Welcome to the live. AG say, Jeremiah 17:55. This is what the Lord says. Curses the one who trusts in man, who draws strength from mere flesh and whose heart turns away from the Lord. AG, in the last days, many hearts shall wax cold. We don't believe in God. We don't have God leading in the way for us to get through to where we need to be at, in a position to where we can really be liberated. People scared of the army. People scared of the police. They scared of guns. I'm not scared of no fucking bullet. I'm coming with God. I'm coming with the Creator. How the hell is a bullet gonna stop me? How is a bullet gonna stop what God called to do? When God activates you, man, it ain't nothing that can stop you. Only thing that can stop you is yourself and your belief and fearing that another man has power over you based on what kind of weapons he possesses. And this is wrong with our generation. We too scared. We always were, man, the military got all the guns. How we gonna we at a disadvantage? No, we not at a disadvantage. That's what they want you to think. If we come together and stick together like we supposed to, we can overthrow all this shit tomorrow. Straight up. Nunya, funny, you mentioned that Jesus said the love of money is the root of all evil, and look at where we at. Man, I'm telling you, a lot of this stuff we see and we going through is biblical. It's biblical prophecy that's being fulfilled. People ain't ready for this war, man. They ain't ready. They ain't ready. They too busy worried about Instagram and TikTok. They not ready, bro. Nate Michael say, greed, selfishness, ego, etc. It's what messed this country up. Yeah. And people have an individualistic mentality. People in this country only focus on what's working for them and their family. Long as I'm getting paid and it's working for me and my family, I don't give a fuck about my next door neighbor. That's how we think nowadays. I don't care about the person up the street. See, but back then, people didn't think like that. They thought, man, we got to have this shit all for each other. It's enough for us all to ball. Even if you look at the Renaissance movement, Black Wall Street. Black Wall Street was a gang of black people coming together and said, we going to do what's best for our community, for our race, our people. Come hell or hot water. If I see my brother need a shirt, I'm going to give him the shirt off my back. If I see my sister need somewhere to stay, I'm going to give her a room to stay in. That's how we was cut. But now, everybody is in a state of having everything for themselves and pushing this independent shit. And this is what's separating us from getting to the common goal. So we can't get to the goal or the common goal like we want to quick enough because we got a bunch of people that's cancerous to the movement that we trying to build and create because of they independent. And I'm not talking about being an independent as far as voting goes. I'm talking about being an independent at heart when it comes to you wanting what's best for your brothers and sisters like you want for yourself. Most people don't think like that. Long as they good, they don't give a fuck about what the next person going through. They don't even care to ask, bother, or even look into it. You think Donald Trump care about you? You think Donald Trump is worried about the middle class and the poor people of this country? He too busy worried about him and his own family. He too busy worried about him and his assets, him and his businesses. That's why the first thing Donald Trump did when he got in office is he focused on tax cuts. He focused on the tax bracket. He focused on cutting back on taxes because he knew that was going to benefit the rich. Ain't got shit to do with the poor or the middle class. David too say always look up to God and depend on God and not man. Respect, man. You already know. Envious too say not to mention the last line of respect has been crossed and spit on. I'm telling you, man. We living in some ignorant times, envious. Truth Rising say 100 fire. You already know Truth Risings. It's time to go off, man. Envious say straight up. The lovely loner say groupthink. Yeah. It's time to come together, man. True. Listen, we living in an era where if you don't have no level of reciprocity, if you don't know how to give, if you don't have reciprocity and you don't learn how to work with other people and learn how to give, you ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. Because the government is letting you know, y'all can't depend on us no more. You on your own. Now, whatever y'all do down there with each other and how y'all work with each other, that's your business. But the government is letting you know right now, we can't save you no more. Everybody is for themselves. You on your own. And so if you don't have no sense of reciprocity and you don't know how to get along with people, you ain't gonna make it in this new world that we getting ready to enter or that we have already entered. You better learn how to be respectful, man, and work with people. Straight up. All that individualism and all that independency, man, throw that shit out the window. KJ say, first time catching the live. Shout out to you, KJ, brother. Glad to have you in the live, man. Real talk. Frisk say, one government, one religion, one currency. You already know. The new world order, man. We here, man. We here. Prepare yourself. I repeat, woe into the inhabitants of the earth. Woe into the inhabitants of the earth. The new world order is here. We here, bruh. Prepare yourself, man. They already trying to get rid of the dollar bill. They already saying that everything has got to be digital. That's why they trying to, make everything digital. They trying to make all the currency digital, cryptocurrency and all these different, they trying to make everything digital. In the next 15, 20 years, the dollar bill is going to be gone. That's how they trying to get it. That's why the dollar bill is decreasing, is because it's a fiat currency. It's not backed by no gold, no silver, no copper, no nothing. And so they say, since the dollar bill ain't backed by nothing, we might as well follow through with our plan. And we gonna go a cashless society, just like the Bible predicted. We gonna go cashless. We don't want no more money. We want digital currency. So when your ass get out of line, we can cut off your bank account. And you won't be able to have no access to your funds. That's what they trying to do. That's why they creating all these smart cities, smart cell phones, and all these smart cars for control. So they can tell you how to move. Because they about to usher in a new format of rules and society and laws. And if you're not abiding by that, they going to be able to have the power to cut everything off that you has access to that's a necessity. This is why they trying to go cashless. If you peep game, when the last time you really seen people in the store spending cash? We already living in them times. Welcome to the new world order, man. 2020 was the start. That's why they had to do a reset. Y'all know what happened in 2020. I can't repeat it because of YouTube guidelines. Censorship is at a motherfucking all-time high. Y'all know what happened in 2020. It was the reset. It didn't have nothing to do with none of that shit that they thought, that they told us it had something to do with. It was a reset. That's why the world fell off. That's why nothing don't feel the same no more. We in the new world order right now, man. We living in the times where they have ushered in they plan. They plan is going according to plan like they wanted to. Shit. Yeah. Nate, get you a Celsius, man. I'm telling you, big dog. The real shit. Hey, Celsius. Y'all see this live. Man, y'all better hit me with a couple coins, man. Because I'm giving y'all a free advertisement. Get you some, Mike. It'll do you some justice. Yeah. RC say thank you, man. Blessings, my brother. It's all love, RC. I got you, man. Blessings to you, man. God bless you. Nate Michael say truth will always prevail. The truth gonna always prevail, man. Brenda, makeup lover. Amen. All praises to you, and all praises to the Most High, and God bless you. Keep God first. Keep God first, man. Real talk. Shit, bullshit ain't nothing, man. Let me see where we at. Okay, we got our, okay. Whew. We in this thing. We in this thing. All right, Tiger 2 say, I truly appreciate you bringing the truth to all of us because it's rare that we get to find people like you. You're definitely a blessing from God. Tiger 2, you think I didn't come into this shit knowing what it was going to come with? I made a sacrifice to give my life for the will of God, bruh. Do you think I'm not ready to catch a straight bullet to the head? I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. That's why I can get up on here and talk with such courageous in my voice because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. So it's like, even if they try to put a hit out on me, it's like, bruh, listen, as long as I'm doing what I need to do for the Most High, for God's will and according to the purpose that God got me to live and who he called me to be, that's all that matters, bruh. I'm not scared to die. I'm not scared to give my life for the better half of my people and my kids and my grandkids and my family in the will of God, like my ancestors did, to fight for a better cause and what's right. You think I'm just gonna sit back and go along with this fake ass shit? I'll be a hypocrite to myself, knowing that I was called to do this, but I'm scared because of a bullet. I'm scared because of another man threatening me to do something to me. So you think I'm gonna forfeit my purpose and my mission that God got me on because of another man? Man, you crazy. See, you can't be chosen if you don't come into this with the... See, if you're not coming into this with sacrifice on your mind, you're not chosen. You're not chosen. You're just a good person. You're not chosen. If you're not coming into this walk of truth, if you're not coming into this walk of making sure that you align with divine intervention and what God plans is for your life, you're not chosen. You got to come into this shit with a level of sacrifice. This shit ain't no game, man. That's why I tell y'all, if you're not ready for this shit, get out the way. Get the hell out the way. Because we in a war right now, man. Ain't nobody got time to be playing. Sitting up here playing and doing all this play shit. We ain't got time for all that, man. If you're not ready for this shit, if you're not really ready to go to war and stand beside God, man, go play the video game, man. Get out the way. Straight up. Nate Michael say, my only goal is to leave America and get some acres of land and get away from the matrix and from all this bullshit. I feel you. Do what you got to do, man. But I can't run. And I'm not saying you running, Nate, but I can't leave. I got to stay. I was chose to fight this shit. I was caused to fight this shit. I was caused to be a disruption. See, let me tell you something, man. When God choose you, it ain't no running. It ain't no way you can go. You was called to do this shit. You was called to do this. So I wish I was you, Nate. I wish I was you. But I can't go nowhere. I can't leave America. This is where God placed me at the fight for my people. The fight for the embetterment of the will of God. I can't go nowhere. And I ain't calling you out your name. I ain't trying to make it seem like you less of a man or nothing like that. But when you was called to do what God told you to do, it ain't no running, man. You got to go to your grave swinging and fighting, just like Malcolm X did, just like Martin Luther King did, just like Huey P. Newton did. You got to go to your grave swinging and fighting for what's right. And you can't save the world. And you can't save everybody. I understand that. But you can do enough to where you help change the lives of other people who can save themselves from what's going on out here. Straight up. Truth Rise and say, Lost in the shuffle. Lost in the shuffle. There you go. It's too many comments, man. Truth Rising say I still play that Jeezy song, Last of a Dying Breed. Man, come on, you know that's a hit. Come on, man. Last of a Dying Breed, Young Jeezy, that's a hit, man. We all we got. I tell you, man, if you ain't ready, just get out the way. It's room for you to go join the rest of the billions of people that's not called to do what we do. I promise you. Ain't nobody gonna hate you for it. God ain't gonna even hate you for it. If you're not ready to tell it like it is and take a stand on what's right and be willing to sacrifice your life for the Most High, dog, get out the way. Get out the way. This not for the weak. Old school Tony Carter say Chosen was always in the know. You already know, man. Straight up. Terrence Brown, be blessed, bro. God bless you too, Terrence. Straight up. Beverly Crowder, God over everything. God over everything, man. G-O-E. God over everything. Niecy Shawty in this thing. What's good with you, Niecy? Been a minute. Hope everything well with you, Niecy. Glad to see you back in the live. Nate Michael say, me, I'm the same way. I could care less about all this nonsense when I live in a reality myself. That's because you woke. You see what's going on. Nate Michael say God over everything always, man, truly. Nate Michael say one thing I hate is fake people and grifters. Yeah, drifters. Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. Yeah, me too. And you pay attention and you watch a person long enough, you will see they really ain't cut like that. They really ain't real like that. They can easily be bought. Mike M say, I feel you. Nate Michael say, I think that all the silence is worse than all the violence. Fear is such a weak emotions. That's why I despise it. Lupe Fiasco. Yeah, man, you can't be scared. I don't know that name, but say only Jesus can save us. Jarrell Below say, I need you, God, more than ever. The evils of this world seems to be taking over my life. Man, what you need to do is you in the right place, Jarrell. You where God wants you to be at. You in the live for the other chosen ones, bro. That see what's going on, that feel what you feel. You in the right place. You can't be trying to elevate to a higher frequency and you still dealing with people who's not on the frequency wave that you trying to get to. You got to be able to, surround yourself with people that know what's going on and that's going to help push to a better cause and that's not scared to fight for what's right. So you in the right place, man. Real talk. Nate Michael say, I ain't scared of nothing. I believe you ain't. Nate Michael say, God is on my side always. God is with us, truly. And you, bro, thank you. Thank you, too, man. I appreciate you, man. God bless you. The disabled and discarded in this thing. What's good with you, disabled? Hope everything well. What you say to power. Yeah, all praises to the Most High, man. You already know. Truth Rising say it's idol worship at its finest, Truth Risings. Straight idol worship. Salah Saints say the only way to become independent of the government is to actually become independent of the government. Most people ain't got it in them. They ain't. They ain't self-sufficient. They not self-reliant. They are dependent. And they dependent on the government to tell them what to do and tell them how to live. And that's why the government is pulling back and saying you on your own. Now we gonna see what you really made of. Danny Boy. True. You already know. RC say facts. Speedy Rider in this thing. What's good with you, Speedy, man? It's good to see you back live in this thing. Say, what's good, True? Man, I'm good, man. Hanging 10, man. Speedy Rider say right. Danny Boy say military was confined on to conspire against the war to God's doorstep. Definitely. Telling you, man. And if you scared, I'm telling you, just get out the way, because it's getting real. Speedy Rider say, I know that's right. Truth Rising say, I've seen businesses be booming when I land at jobs, then be dirty as hell when I arrive at the beginning. Then later on the job gets clean, then businesses picks up. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean, man. It be like that too, Truth Risings. It be like that, dog. They feel your energy. Speedy Riders say facts 100. Truth Risings say we bring so much to the table just to be used. Just to be used, dog. Just to be used. You a pawn in the game. If you still going out there casting a vote, you a pawn, man, of them people. You don't really got no power in who they gonna select or elect. Truth Risings, my brother, we got people out here really thinking they have a voice when it comes to voting. You better be voting for God, man. Because God gonna prepare a table in front of you that's gonna be marvelous, man. And he gonna give you a platform. And he gonna set you out the pasture in a way to where you can't overlook what he allowing you to do. You can't overlook what he allowing you to say. It's time to vote for God, man. Nelly Content ENT say, listen, y'all, 100, smash that. Yeah, smash the thumbs up one time for your boy, man. Don't cost you nothing. DD sis in this thing. I knew you was coming. Say, what's happening, True Media? It's all good, sis. Welcome back to the live. You know I'm good, just chilling. Chilling. Had to come in and tap in with y'all about this big, beautiful bill that only benefit the rich and the wealthy. And how people, you own your own, and ain't nobody coming to save you. Just a little touch up, sis. You already know. Seti, Guap say, there's more guns on the streets than military. Come on, come on, man. Come on, Seti. Seti, say what you say, man. Say what you say. But people be, listen, you know what's crazy, Seti? People always complain about guns when it comes to the military, when they grew up in urban communities where it was nothing but violence around them. How can you be scared of the military when you grew up in the hood and all you ever knew is people killing each other and unaliving each other and shooting at each other? But you scared of the military. You scared to go to war with them when you've been in war your whole life? You've been in war your whole life. We ain't scared of shit. I don't care about what the military coming with. They can't overpower the forces of God. Come on, man. Speedy Rider say it's about to go down. You already know. The New World Order. We living in it. Didi say, hey, hey, hey. Good people. You already know. Salada Saints say facts, SETI 100. Judah Israel say, nope, they didn't. Speedy Riders 47 say it's about to get real in these streets, man. It's getting real. It's heating up. Nelly Content ENT say facts 100. Truth Rising say, what's up, Didi? Didi say, what's happening? Truth Rises. Dana say, hi, young man. I am 57 years old of age. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. I extremely admire your wisdom and discernment. So much love, respect, and admiration to you. I appreciate you, Dana. God bless you, and thank you for being a part of the live, and thank you for sending your wishes and the words of encouragement and the kind words out to me. That's more than any dollar amount you can send. You just don't know. Just to remind me and let me know that you on the right track. You helping. You necessary. You helping. That's better than money for me. Strong survive 7 in Jesus Christ. Amen, brother. Amen. God bless you, man. Speedy Rider say it's a doggy dog world. For real. You already know, man. It's either eat or be eaten. Nelly Content say that's true 100. Strong Survive say, I love you, but I love you too, man. I love all y'all. God bless all y'all. I love y'all, man. Straight up. I'm here to build with my people, not divide us. I don't care who you vote for. I don't care what your opinions is about this. As long as you got God and you stand on the side of God, you all right with me. But we ain't here to divide. We here to build with each other and uplift each other and spread wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to each other. That's what we here for. Got a lot of people online dividing people because of you Republican and you Democrat. I don't care what you is, man. What is you when it comes to God? Who is you? We have to treat each other the way we want to be treated. I agree, Didi. You already know. That's a universal law. What you put out is what you get in return. Didi say, I know I'm late, but I'm here. I know you here. I see you, sis. Speedy Rider 47 say, I don't like Trump. Well, hey, look, I ain't got no beef with Donald Trump. I don't like the man or I don't dislike the man. He just a man. And so my thing is, don't put your trust into a man. Put your trust in the hands of the Most High, man. No, come on, man. Look at the times we living in. Speedy Rider 47 say he helping the rich. Yup. Man, that big, beautiful bill was only for the rich people. That didn't have nothing to do with the middle class or the poor people. Nothing. Speedy, think of this. All these problems that's going on in this country, you worried about taxes, you worried about EBT SNAP, and you worried about Section 8, when you can be changing homelessness, you could be changing the cost of living, you could be changing the cost of rent, you could be changing health insurance and people having better health insurance. Real shit that matters. You can be changing school curriculum and making sure y'all teaching kids the things that's going to benefit them when they get an adult and when they get older, instead of teaching them bullshit. You ain't talking about none of that, though. Didi say both wings, same bird. You already know, Didi. I see you. I see you. Salah Saint, I think he cares about saving the country. Otherwise, he wouldn't be risking his life when he could be playing golf, chilling at the usual. I don't know about all that. That's your opinion, Salah Saint, and God bless you with that opinion. But I beg to differ, and I disagree. 100%. Nate Michael say we do come together, but the problem is most of our people are lost and it's sad. Yeah. And we come together for things that don't benefit us, man. Didi say absolutely. Nubian Gold say loving to see the growth on your channel. I subbed a few weeks ago. It ain't none but God. I give all the praises and the honor to the Most High. This is God. Nubia, let me tell you something, Nubia. I just started this channel like 4 or 5 months ago. Probably 6 to 7 months now, because we in July. I think I started it January, end of 2024. And this channel is taking off so fast. You know it ain't me. I'm just a vessel being used by God. Preaching the truth. You feel what I'm talking about? And so, this is the Lord's doing, man. This is God. This ain't me. This is God. And I'm honored to be in this position to do what I'm doing, to speak the truth, to help, to reach my people. You feel me? And I appreciate you for the sub, because it's more than just a sub. Okay? It's more than just a sub, man. Straight up. Nate Michael say, Salah Saint, he ain't saving this country, period. Nate, I wouldn't even try to argue with Salah if I was you, because what Salah don't know, Nate, is we know all this shit is one big illusion. We know all this shit fake. And I don't want to argue with Salah about this situation and this topic, because Salah is still caught up in the matrix. And that's some sad fucking shit. Speedy Rider 47 said, I hear that. Didi say, they have never been in our best interest, only to suppress us. Didi, all that big, beautiful bill was doing was taken away from people. Now people ain't about to have no Section 8, the people that need it, food stamps. You didn't hear nothing in that bill that was benefiting the everyday citizen. You didn't hear nothing in that bill that was beneficial to the everyday average American. All that shit was benefiting is the rich. That's it. They don't give a fuck about us. Ain't that what Tupac said? They don't give a fuck about us. Nubia Gold, times have changed. The days of generation growing up on welfare, that's done. You just looking at welfare. I'm looking at the broader perspective in the bigger picture. This shit is way deeper than welfare, Nubia. You still caught up in the matrix. You can't see what they doing. They leaving everybody else out here to fend for themselves while they take all the resources off our blood, sweat, and tears and off our backs. They still getting rich off the backs of the American citizens, and we letting them do it. Speedy Rider 47 say we in the end days, stand strong. That's what time it is. Danny Boy Ludwig say True Media, we used to be tribes is what we made us strong. Then yeah, we used to be tribal, very tribal. You absolutely right. And see, this channel is a tribe. Danny Boy, let me tell you something. That's why when y'all subscribe and y'all comment, I don't look at y'all as no subscribers. I look at y'all like my brothers and my sisters. We all a part of the same tribe trying to accomplish the same goal. We have the same visions and we aligned with the same purpose that God called us to do. And that's be authentic. That's be real. And uplift our people. You understand what I'm saying? So this is a tribe. It might not be how it was in the physical form like back then. But this is more than just a YouTube channel. This a tribe, man. And I appreciate all y'all, man. Straight up. Didi say the Most High is showing us how it's always been for real. We just now waking up and opening our eyes. I agree. I definitely agree, Didi. You absolutely right, sis. Speedy Rider 47 say facts 100. Didi say, yup, so True Media. Nate Michael say straight facts. True Rise and say, well, they going to go by people credit scores. Yup. If you pay attention, Truth Risings, my brother, listen to me. If you pay attention, bro, credit score in this day and age in America is more important than money. You can have money, but if you ain't got the right credit score, or you ain't got the right credit to go along with it, man, you only gonna get so far, man, because they trying to do away with the dollar. You dig what I'm saying? They trying to do away with that shit. This is why they implemented credit. Because They knew people was going to start getting their money right. And they didn't want money to be the only thing that sets you free. So they created this system called credit. You see how they always constantly move the goalposts? Okay, now I got my money right, but my credit is fucked up. And then when you get your credit right, they gonna move the goalpost to something else. This is what they do, man. Cause it's a system that wasn't designed for you to overtake it, for you to overcome it. They want to keep you suppressed. And what I'm saying is, fuck all this shit. Fuck all this shit. Danny boy say love, bro. Man, it's all love to you, Danny. Nubia Gold say, have you seen that 80s movie They Live where it was one world government, and the movie they were talking about the year 2025, all those old futuristic movies came true. Everything came true, Nubia. Everything came true. All it was a premeditated plan that they were showing us signs that was going to happen in the future. It's countless of movies and TV shows that showed us what was going to happen in the times we living in right now today. They've been showing us this shit. Nate Michael say our eyes are straight opening to the truth and what's happening. Yeah, it's time to wake up. RC say sad part is I'm in a smart city. I'm trying to move. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get out while you could, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you got to move out of your environment or your comfort zone. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But don't do it from the standpoint of trying to run. Especially when you was called to speak the truth, RC. But I agree. If you can find somewhere else better, get out. The Most High, Mother and Father has our back. Didi, tell him again. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. We really live by that. Salah Saint said, I love this kid. I put a bunch of his videos on my unpopular opinions playlist, but he still has a lot to learn. We all still got a lot to learn, Salah. We all do. Don't nobody know it all. The moment somebody tell you that they know it all, you need to get the hell away from them because they lying. But this topic here, oh, I ain't tripping, Salah. And I disagree with you on this topic here. And I respect your opinions and your beliefs. Respectfully, we can respectfully disagree. But I'm looking outside of the matrix. You looking from within the matrix. I'm looking from outside of the matrix, looking in at this shit. Michael Johnson say, I wish people would wake up. Man, I'm telling you, dog. And say, don't give up, YouTube, bro. I'm still with it. We gonna work it till we can't work it no more. We gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. Straight up. Nate Michael say, I ain't never been into Bitcoin, XRP, or none of that stuff, because all that stuff to me is a scam. Yeah. It's control. Salah Saint say facts, digital currency is a scamble. Definitely. Didi Houston say, hey, brother, I love you so much. I love you too, Didi. God bless you. Straight up. Thank you for being a part of the live, Didi. God bless you and your family. Real talk. Real talk. Michael Johnson say only the real and true get it. That's it. Everybody ain't going to be able to see it. Speedy Rider 47 say, I know that's right. Yeah. Didi say so. We must be in alignment with the Most High. Universal. I'm telling you, we got to be in alignment with God, man. This shit coming down back to the spiritual realm. It's not just physical. Why everybody trying to, you think you just fighting, you just think you fighting physical, or you in a spiritual war, man. Come on, man. That's why shit feel like it don't make no sense to you. You dealing with, listen, you dealing with entities that have power you can't see. Okay? Straight up. Didi say, Mother Nature, Earth. You already know. This is why we must do things that consists of us to be more in the natural state. Andrew, Ratcliffe, cold showers. Alicia, God bless. I think those of us that been peep what's actually going on out here know we living in hell. Death is peace at the point. Death is peace at this point, and we called to do God's work. I feel what you're saying, Alicia. It ain't no escape out this shit. You can move to overseas. You still gonna have to pay for something over there too. The Matrix is worldwide, not just in America. It's just in America we got it the worst. Cynthia Banks home and say 100. Nelly 100. Speedy say, okay, I see y'all. Didi say we most definitely at war. Man, gotta wake up. Cynthia Banks in this thing. That's real. Speedy Rider 47 say, yup, get out the way. Mike M say, that's real. Didi say true media is love, you know. Speedy Rider 47 say I'm going out swinging. Man, we not run. Where you running to? So you mean to tell me you gonna run to another country and you gonna help another country fight their battles? You gonna run to the Philippines? You gonna run to Europe? You gonna run to Africa? You gonna run to the Caribbeans? And you gonna help them fight their battles? Not saying you can't get no peace in those other places. But dog, I'm not running from shit. I wasn't born to run and be scared and tuck my tail like a little chihuahua. Straight up. The hell? Easter say real talk. Didi say we must stand. Definitely. Nelly content in on everything 100. Angel say I'm ready for real for all. I'm ready for real all static. Salah Saints say these colors don't run America. Real legacy black Americans don't flee. 100. Man, we ain't, listen, I'm indigenous to this land. I'm a native. I'm an Indian by bloodline. My true followers know I talked about this before. For the ones that been following me for some time now, y'all know I always talk about my heritage and my lineage. I'm not African. I'm native. I'm an Indian. My grandparents was Cherokee. Okay? This is my land. Where the fuck I'ma run to? I'm damn sure ain't running to Africa. That's not my land. I love Africa. Them are brothers and sisters. But most of us think we Africans when we really Indians. We native to this land. And the earth is my turf. No doubt. It ain't nowhere on earth God said I can't go. That ain't mine's. The earth is my turf. I can go to Africa, Russia, North Korea, South Korea, Japan, China. The earth is my turf. But I was called to do my work in America and abroad. Now, when it's time for me to go and do my work somewhere else, the Most High will give me revelation to go and make that move. But right now, it's time to stick it out right here where I was born and raised at and where I'm from. Although the earth is my turf, it ain't nowhere I can go. Straight up. Nelly Content ENT say smash that thumbs up. You already know. Salah Saint say facts 100. Didi say ask for strength to walk in power. There you go, Didi. Talk about it, Didi. Speedy Rider 47 thumbs up. Nelly Content say you are saying the truth, bro. 100 facts. Yeah, man. Truth gonna stand on his own. The truth shall set you free. Truly. Michelle Johnson say, gotta see this through till the end. Man, where you running to? Did I just told y'all we in a spiritual war? You gonna be running overseas and Satan gonna be fucking with your ass over there too. You gonna run the Philippines and Thailand and Satan gonna be over there waiting for your ass too. This is a spiritual battle. Talking about running. I'm gonna go move overseas. Okay, well go ahead. You still gonna be facing problems over there too. It might not be like America. I can agree with that. But you still gonna be facing some kind of challenges. Eastern Wiley say, stand your ground. Didi say, call out to walk in your purpose. Angel say, Nelly, you can run, but you can't hide. Nelly Conscious say, Angel 105. Speedy Rider 47 say, yup, it's about to go down. Angel say, let's go, the energy is up. Eastern Wiley say, little did they know, little did they knew. Mike M say, I respect you. Speedy Rider 47 say, facts 100. Eastern Wiley say, straight up. Nelly Content ENT say, smash that thumbs up. Straight, man, smash the thumbs up for your boy. Michael Johnson and Michelle Johnson in this thing say, in Soul Grease. God bless you. Straight up. God bless you. Lovely Doe say, hey, I love your videos. Thank you. Thank you, Lovely. I appreciate you. God bless you. Mr. Quake say thumbs up. Families are more toxic. Definitely, I agree. Mr. Quake say, I become more cautious now. Gots to. Gots to. Gots to. Eastern Wiley say, put it on our minds, True Media. Man, it's all love, man. You know how we coming Easter. We coming with it. Nate Michael say, I always vote for God. Man, look, that's the only vote that's going to matter in the end. I'm going to give y'all this last thing and I got to go. The only thing that matters after all your accomplishments, all your success, all the kids you have, after all the family festivities, all the votes, all the marches and all this stuff you do, the only thing that matters is what was your relationship like with God when you pass away. You gonna die one day, real soon. I'm gonna die one day, real soon. And I mean real soon from the standpoint, life is too short. You here for a good time, not a long time. Life is gonna go by like that. And you're gonna be pushed out into eternity. This flesh is gonna drop right back where it came from the dust of the ground. Your spirit, your attributes, it's all you gonna take with you after this life. And if you don't got no relationship with God, you gonna perish. It ain't no such thing as reincarnation. I know people want to implement this whole, man, we coming back. We gonna be reincarnated. Sorry. Once your ass out of here, you gone forever. You gone. So you gotta make sure you stand your ground when it comes to doing what God called you to do. Fuck what everybody else talking about. What everybody else doing. How everybody else showing off. They gonna die one day too. You born to die. It's the sad reality that we all gotta face every day. Death. That great thing that scares the shit out of most people. Death. I gotta die one day. And I'm going out swinging, man. Making sure that I do what God called me to do. I ain't going out like no sissy, running. Because you're going to get to the other side. When you die and you pass away, you're going to get to the other side and see that you got to fight over there too. Just as much as you have to fight over here. Especially when you don't got God in your life. If you got God in your life, you gonna end up in peace when you pass away. But if you ain't got God in your life, you gonna end up in a situation fighting 3-4 times hard than you did when you was here on this earth. So stop listening to people when they say, oh, you gonna be reincarnated. You get a do-over. You don't get no fucking do-overs at this shit. This is it. You don't get no do-overs. The hell? Got people think they can mess up and just come back and correct it and get a do-over. You ain't getting no do-overs, family. When you gone, you out of here, bruh. You gone. The hell? People quick to say, oh, well, because it's this whole so-called woke conscious community out here that's telling people they gonna be reincarnated when they pass away. You gonna come back as a different person and man, you not coming back when you gone. You gone. Name one person that you know that came back after you put them in the grave. Besides the Messiah. Name one person you know that crawled back out of the grave, that came back and said, look at me, I'm back. I told you we was gonna come back. Name me one person. You ain't coming back when you gone. You gone. The greatest trick the devil has pulled over the world is to get people to think that he don't exist. That's the greatest trick the devil pulled on us. Now we got people talking about hell ain't real. The devil ain't real. When you having sleep paralysis every night. You feel demons pulling on you in your sleep. You having sleep paralysis because these demons is attacking your ass. You waking up with scratches on your forehead. You waking up with scratches on your back. Because these demons is trying to strangle you and kill you in your sleep. And you got people talking about the devil ain't real. And playing with God, man. Shit ain't no game, bruh. And then when you tell people about this stuff, they say it's just a figment of your imagination. It really wasn't demons pulling on you. It's this thing called sleep paralysis. You just think something is attacking you. No, nigga. I feel demons attacking me. I seen them when I woke up over my bed, nigga, trying to kill me. Fuck is wrong with people? Shit ain't no game out here, man. Better wake your ass up, man. Because them demons is going to be waiting to drag your ass to hell. This ain't no game, bruh. I'm sorry. I wish it was a utopia. I wish it was we just live forever and we ain't got to worry about spiritual warfare. And no, it's not like that. I wish we can reincarnate and live in harmony and come back as somebody better. And no, it ain't like that, bruh. Them fairy tales. That's what the devil wants you to believe. He don't exist. So he can wipe your ass out. This bullshit out here with this so-called conscious woke bullshit. Talking about ain't no such thing as death. Well, it ain't no such thing as death far as the spirit, because the spirit is going to transition. Energy can't die. But where is you going, homie? Do you know where you going? The hell wrong with people, man? I'm sick of this shit. Excuse my language, man. Excuse me, I'm working on it. But I'm tired of people, bruh. Because they playing with God like God is a game, bruh. And we got real people that's out here that was sent by the Most High, that's putting our lives on the line. And we seeing people play with God, bruh. This shit ain't no game, man. That's why I say, man, go play the video game and get out the way. We at war, man. Go get out the way somewhere, man. Quit playing, bruh. The hell wrong with people, man? You playing too much. Shit ain't no game, man. People think they know everything nowadays. That's the problem. But name me one person that died and came back and conversated with you about how it was in the afterlife. You don't know not one person that came back and said, well, it was this, I was chilling. Man, no. When you gone, homie. Stop listening to these so-called conscious woke people. Talking about they are part of the Galactic Federation, and I'm a part of the Galactic family and the Galactic stars above, and we have I'm a Anunnaki. I ain't no fucking Anunnaki. I'm a man of God, bruh. No Anunnaki, nigga. The hell wrong with these people telling you, man, you get a do-over. Don't trip. All right, keep playing. think it's a game. I'm telling you. Because God going to remind you of this message that I'm telling you, man. It ain't a game. People talking about, I'm an Anunnaki. I come from the Anunnaki family. I come from the star seed of Nibiru. And, you know, a lot of people on this Nibiru shit. Fuck Nibiru. Give a fuck about no Nibiru, nigga. The hell wrong with you niggas and talking about Nibiru and all these different planets and star seeds and shit you came from? Boy, we rep the Most High. We came from God. These niggas are put on for the Anunnakis and the Nibiru more than they put on for the Most High, man. Nibiru. Nibiru is getting closer. Nigga, fuck Nibiru, nigga. Crazy ass niggas. You niggas stupid, man. And I'm gonna make a whole nother live that's dedicated to them so-called wannabe spiritualists. They not spiritual, they call themselves the conscious community. They don't have no form of spiritual integrity. They call themselves the woke family, the conscious. I come from the star seed of this, and I was given. You ain't shut up, nigga. You gonna die one day too. With all that shit you talking about, this shit real out here, bruh. This shit ain't no game. Tired of these niggas, man. The real is here, man. That's why God is activating people right now. Because God tired of it. Man, is anybody going to stand for me? Is anybody, y'all going to do me like this? This how y'all going to do me? Is anybody going to stand for me? So y'all going to replace the word universe over the word God? Y'all going to do me like this? And God say, don't trip. I got something for y'all. I know somebody who gonna do it. I got something for y'all. I know somebody who gonna do it. I know somebody who ain't gonna let the fame get to him. I know somebody who can't be bought. I know somebody who ain't gonna compromise their integrity for no status. I know somebody who gonna speak the real. Straight up. Crazy ass shit out here. Real talk. All right, let me get back focused, man. Straight up, bro. I appreciate everybody being a part of the live. The live deep today, man. There's so many questions. Thank y'all, man. Keep God first. Stop letting these people trick y'all out y'all spot. Not just on earth, but in heaven. Not just on earth, but in the afterlife. We got people getting tricked out they spot. We got niggas going out here just jumping off buildings, nose diving straight to the ground, thinking that they coming back. They gonna get reincarnated because a motherfucker online told them they was from Nibiru. This shit's sad, bruh. This is the power of Satan. That's why Satan don't like me. He let it be known. He even come see me in my dreams, man. You know I don't like you. I said, I know you don't like me. I don't like you either. He makes sure he give me a reminder. Yeah, I don't like you, dog. You trying to mess up my whole get down, man. Shit crazy, bro. This shit ain't no game, bro. The hell? Shit. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired of it. Let me see. Kimberly Thompson. Thank you for the $6, Kimberly. I had to skip to the bottom because it's a lot of questions. So I'm gonna go back towards the bottom a little bit. Speedy Rider say, come on now. Speedy Rider say, yeah. Nate Michael, there is no reincarnation and never, man, that, bro, you talking about a figment of somebody's imagination. It's crazy, bro. It's like, bro, I almost got caught into that whole community because I was like, okay, they talking about some shit. I said, man, what a man, God said, man, if you don't, man, you believe that? I said, nah, I don't believe. He said, man, get back in line. Get back where I told you to be at. That ain't your lane over there. You let them believe reincarnation and all that stuff is real. Got people coming online trying to speak in tongues, talking about they was, it's sad out here how people is being deceived, bruh. It's crazy. This ain't nothing but the devil. This ain't nothing but Satan, bruh. He got most people lost. They lost. They lost. They lost. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. I'm just thinking like how lost people is, bro. It's sad, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Speedy Rider say some can't handle the truth. Fear say soul say yeah. And say yeah they tweaking, man. They screws is missing. And screws is missing up here with a lot. Screws is they wires is all disconnected. They shit is gone. You feel me? Screws is gone. Bruh. Missing, bro. Real talk. Screws is loose. Yep, they really tweaking. Yeah. John Black say, man, just reading this caption, that's the type of ish turn a kind-hearted person into the worst. Fear Soul say, Ushan, yeah, BS. Yeah, man. Nate Michael say, their lost state everlasting. Man, they crazy, bro. Speedy Rider say, no, he didn't, Element. Man, look, man, Speedy, y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all see the same stuff. Y'all like, man, these niggas crazy? These niggas serious? I don't care if we on a flat earth. I don't care about that shit. I'm here to serve God. I don't care if we was on a rectangular. I don't care if we was on a flat earth or a ball. I don't care where we at. You gonna die one day, homie. That shit is irrelevant. Care about no earth being niggas that go to war with me. The earth is round. The earth is flat. I don't care about all that, bruh. The hell wrong with you, man? People crazy, bruh. Straight up. Nate Michael, they the conscious of, man, they say they conscious, but they very delusional, man, and they works. Gregory Carr say what they talking about, man, they, look, listen. It saddens me to see this happen because this is where, see, this is where the devil this is where the enemy kick in at. He know how to send a strong delusion on somebody to get somebody to believe a lie. And then other people will accept it like it's really true and wouldn't question it because they missing, they don't have God in their life to guide them, to protect them. So they listening to anybody out here. Anything that sound good, people would just follow it. Wouldn't question it, wouldn't research it. They'll take it for truth. It's crazy. Solo Slim say, that's right, bro. Easter say, the woke family. Nate Michael say, the woke joke. Man, they crazy, man. Speedy Rider 47 say, I stand with you, True Media. Yeah, man, we ain't stupid. RC say, going through the same battle. The ones who can see it. Not a game. These things real. However, you can't express yourself to, you can't. I understand that, but you always got to stand on truth. Didi say all in. Nate Michael say the realness, not a game, realness. Easter say right on. Speedy Rider say love it. He right. John Black say I was scrolling through YouTube while talking to my cousin and just looking at your face. I could tell you were I could tell you were snapping. I was like, let me call. Yeah, it's all good, bro. Bruh, somebody gotta take this shit serious and stop playing all the time, bro. Speedy Rider 47 Facts 100. The lovely loner applause. Diddy say exactly. Umar say that's deep. Tricked out their spot, man. Tricked out they spot. Man. Your test, your flesh is gonna testify against you when you die. That's biblical and that's real. Get yourself right with God, bro. Have fun. Live your life. But don't be stupid and don't be no fool. Get yourself right with God. Because ain't nobody coming to save you. I promise you, bro. I promise you. And death is coming. Oh, it's coming. Death is going to hit every... Death... See... Death is coming, man. Death is around the corner. It's coming. I don't care if you're scared to die. That ain't my business. That's your business. God don't care if you're scared to die. That ain't his business. That's your business. But I'm telling you right now, death is around the corner. And you better get yourself right with the Most High, man. Real shit. Real shit. Speedy Rider 47 say 100. Okay, I read that. Nate Michael say 100. RC say God will send you a direct message you can't ignore. Man, you can't ignore. You can't ignore it. Speedy Rider 47 say right, 100. Easter Wally say amen. Preach. Diddy say me too. True Media 100. Easter say, told them they from where? Yeah, man. Talking about Nibiru and shit. Salam, 1 Samuel 27:31, read the book you believe in. It claims there's there's an afterlife. We know it's an afterlife. We never said it wasn't no afterlife. I ain't arguing that it ain't no afterlife. If that's what you were stating. Negro dancer say Jesus is, man, God bless you. RC say that's not of God. Man, it ain't a God, man. But they'll try to make it seem like it is. It's crazy, RC. Didi say, you said it right, True Media. They trying to trick a person out of their spot. Man, they tricking you out your spot. And I'm telling you, Satan is smart, man. Satan not crazy. But he know who to play that shit with. He ain't gonna play the shit with me. He know, man, this dude, I can't do nothing with this dude no more. I can't do nothing with him no more. He have defeated the Matrix. He have became a Neo. He have became anointed. He have became somebody I can't tame no more. I can't tame him no more. He figured it out. He figured it out. And when you do right by God, man, the ancestors and the Most High be smiling down on you, man. They proud to see you, man. They even like, man, she figured it out. He figured it out. That's why they send you signs. That's why they send you revelation. That's why they send you people to warn you. That way you can't say you didn't know so. I didn't know. I didn't know it was no, you knew. Easter Wiley say God is mocked for real. Nate Michael say God would not be mocked. Speedy Rider say it's definitely getting real out here, man. It's real, man. It's real. Negro say God will curb stump mockers. Easter say it's past sad, man. It's crazy. It's delusional. Didi say the enemy play off words. I'm telling you. Will deceive you, man. Have your mind spinning. Easter Wiley, bread ain't done. Didi say it's a fear tactic. It definitely is. Gil, girl with pearl say, love your videos, brother from New Jersey. Shout out to New Jersey. Thank you. I appreciate you, sis, for tapping in. Change privilege say when they want to know you and you disappear, how it is going to go back for what? It's fake. Didi say exactly. Speedy Rider, straight facts, True Media. Gregory Carr say, yeah, that's crazy. Easter Wiley say, take the blindfold off. Nate Michael, we in this world, but not part of the world. Man, I'm telling you. Speedy Rider 47 say, all that ain't real, getting burnt up. And then this the crazy part, y'all. All the people who support to be from a certain galactic federation, galactic family. The moment some shit go wrong in their life, they don't pray to their galactic family. They go run into the Most High. They don't say, galactic family, can you help me? They go running to God. God, please don't let this happen. Please, I'm sorry. God say, I know. I know. You playing. Stop playing. You playing. You playing. And you deceiving a lot of people. Nate Michael, we in this. Okay, I read that. Speedy say, all that ain't real getting burnt up, man. Everything getting burnt up, Speedy. If you ain't real, it's over for you. RC say, always remember God, God every time, every day. You already know, man. Straight up. Easter Wiley say, can't get no serious than that. Simon, we all are born to die. Facts. What's that, Zaire? Say, hey, how you doing, Zaire? Speedy Rider say, scared or not, death is around the corner. It's coming. Nate Michael, everybody dying and leaving this earth in an instant. I'm telling you. RC say, peace and blessings to you, my friend. Peace and blessings to you too. All y'all, man. God bless you, man. Salah Saint say, I thought you said there's no afterlife when you. I didn't ever say nothing like that. I ain't say nothing like that. I think you need to go back and probably, yeah. I ain't never said one no afterlife, Salah. I ain't never said nothing like that. I ain't crazy. Salah Saint say, I'll rewind it later. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah. If you thought I said that, then let me clear it up. It's an afterlife. Let me clear it up. If you thought I said that. Easter Wiley, straight up, no, me neither. True Media can't play with me no more, man. It's crazy. Speedy Rider 47, I don't talk to ancestors. Them demons only talk to God. Yeah, man. And then you got people put their ancestors over the Most High. We honor our ancestors. We respect our ancestors. But we don't praise our ancestors like they the Most High. We don't do that. We don't do that shit. And you got the so-called conscious community. They'll give all the thanks and the praises to their ancestors. Oh, my ancestors. And it's like, bruh, is you serious? I respect my ancestors. Y'all know I respect the ancestors. I applaud my ancestors. But I know my place when it comes to not putting them over God. I know my place. I ain't no fool, man. Gregory Carr say they don't fear the Lord. Heaven and hell is real. They better believe it. Seeking wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is key. Big facts, Gregory. Didi say, right, True Media, I'm out of control. I don't like being controlled by anyone that's not in my best interest. Facts. John Black say, I was driving Lyft one day and the passenger was trying to debate his views on religion and tried to force his beliefs on me. I shut that conversation down quickly. Ain't no negativity on my God. Facts. That's how you got to do it. You got to stand your ground. Because Satan is always looking for people who he can, is always room in his kingdom. Believe that. Didi say cosmic family. Salah Saints, I've been studying the Bible longer than you've been alive. Many, okay, look, listen. Salah, we can agree to disagree. But don't try to throw your ideologies and your beliefs to try to discredit my point of views and my perspectives. Okay? We ain't gonna make this no debate, Salah. You treading on thin ice. I was gonna get you out of here, but I'm trying to. You treading on thin ice. It's not a debate show. Either you agree or you disagree. And I respectfully, I appreciate whether you agree or disagree, but we ain't gonna get disrespectful. Easter Wiley, yeah, I see you, East. Nate Michael say, we all need to go back to God. Big facts. Didi say, we are the greatest experiment. I'm telling you. Man. Nate Michael say, we can't escape anywhere, but we'll never be able to escape death. I'm telling you. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. All right. Speedy Rider 47 say facts 100. Queen Mercedes say a lot of people will get left behind. They're under a spell and refuse to repent. This shit ain't no game. You not going to make it if you don't turn your wicked ways. The devil gonna take you. I'm telling you, man. Eastern Wiley say, doesn't matter, the words don't change. I'm telling you, Speedy Rider 47 say, if you got a problem with True Media, you can bounce. That's all I'm saying. Like, this not a debate. We not about to debate the truth. Because everybody in here know that we know it's real. You can feel this shit in your soul. So I'm not going to debate with you what your beliefs is. And if you like Donald Trump, that's your business. But I'm telling you, you treading on thin ice. You know who I'm talking to too. We ain't gonna turn this to no debate show. Sanav, I learned 2 days ago to have no internet friends but can still be cool. Yeah, I mean, you always got to make sure you don't get too caught up into, you know, giving everybody the benefit of the doubt, okay? And just overlooking people's personalities. You don't know who people is, man, in real life. People will get on here and talk God, talk ancestors, talk galactic federations and families till they blue in the face, and they be some of the most wicked people behind closed doors. Wicked. Be careful who you trust, man. So I tell y'all, man, don't trust God, man. Because man have a way to where you'll be disappointed putting your trust in man. Eastern Wiley say bounce our box troop. Yeah, man. Nah, it ain't even that, Salah. It's just that you coming at me in a manner like you trying to big boy me, man. You trying to little putt me like, man, you a little putt, man. I've been around for 1,000 years, man. I know more than you. I've been on this earth for 1,000 years. Don't do me like that, bruh. I respect your beliefs, and you respect my perspectives and where I'm coming from. You dig what I'm saying? This not a debate show. I don't do debating when it comes to God and truth. Nate Michael say, state of myself nowadays because a lot of people are lost out here. Speedy Ryder say, trust God, not man. Facts. Celicia Payron say, people wear masks. Yeah. It's Halloween year round. October 31st every day. And when that mask come off, it scare the shit out you. When you see it was Jason Voorhees was disformed. That's how a lot of people walking around here, man. Yeah. Easter Wiley say, talking loud, saying nothing. Man, just come on, man. Just saying nothing. Just talking. A bunch of lip service. Speedy Rider 47 say 1,000 years. Yeah, man, don't do me like that. I'm here too. Straight up. Shout out to you, Salah. It's all love. But we not going to debate. Eastern Wiley say trolling. Okay, that's my message for the end of the day, man. I love y'all. God bless y'all, man. I went longer than I anticipated to, man. Almost 2 hours, but that because I really love y'all, man. I supposed to just did a little quick 15, 30-minute live, but you know, I really love this, and I love y'all, and I can't just do no quick live like that, man, because I really love what I do, and I really love y'all, man. Straight up. Even if we disagree at times, let's be respectful. All right? Straight up. And remember, man, keep God first, man. God is expecting and trying to put us in the right position to where we can be called to do what we was put here to do so we won't be deceived. Keep God first, man. Put your trust in God. Stop always putting your trust in man. I don't care who the president is. Straight up. God bless y'all, man. I love y'all, man. And I'm trying to answer everybody comments. It's comments that I've been commenting on for days, trying to get back to everybody. But the comments is thousands of people. It done grew to, first it was like 20, 30 people. Now it's just hundreds of, now it's thousands. It's like, damn, I can't keep up with everybody. I'm only one person. So I'm trying to get back to your comment. If you try to send me something that you want me to respond to, I'm gonna get back to you. But it's a lot of people, you know, it's just the comment sections is moving nowadays, dog. And plus I'm busy out here living everyday life, doing what I'm doing. So just bear with me. Show me a little bit of autonomy. Okay, show me some autonomy because I'm only one person. But I love you and I see you and I thank you. And God bless you. All right? Thank you for everything. That's my message of the day. I love y'all. Keep God first. Till next time. Peace. 100.